Okay, looks like we're getting a Wilder and an Ironhide. Anna and the player. So yeah, my only hope per se is that if we can somehow get like like the other shifting earth that is not Forsaken Hollows. So that we can have like a bit of familiarity, but at the same time, like because one thing I've kind of noticed with the DLC bosses is that if you were to somehow get like the regular map that's not the Great Hollow map stuff, then there's gonna be like some new little areas, kind of like little encampments or castles or whatever the fuck you want to call them. And of course, with like the new invasions, so AK stuff like that, like these. I see Libras here. Okay. Wilder's got the pretty decent little idea. Because apparently from what I've read about the balancers, they don't have any resistances towards magic damage. So if we can maybe do something to get something that has magic in some sort of way. One time I'll actually try and get magic grease. I'll just take that for right now. I'll take that. All kinds of possibilities, see what kind of stuff we're going to get. But yeah, like to me, this is just kind of my 2 cents and all that. But once I pretty much had managed to somehow beat the DLC bosses, like I didn't really plan on like ever really touching them again. Hence why I kind of was always like doing a thing of like, oh, I'm gonna just do like the base game bosses, just have some fun that way. I was like, where the fuck? yeah, I don't, it's kind of one of those little things where it's like, it's sort of like hard to, to like, like just to think about and everything like that. Just trying to be like, oh, just be like, oh, like I'm, trying to, like not bother dealing with DLC bosses, like, because like, basically it's like once I had beaten the DLC bosses, like it was like, okay, that was it. That's that's it. That's done. So, don't ever want to really take them on again. Guess I'll do that mainly just for, yeah, here. Okay, I'll take that. Grab your tufts. I need a heal. Yeah, see you, bitch. Well, I'll take it just, because it has the, the FP thing. Ow! I couldn't, but I tried to fucking, do the thing. Thank you. We'll take that. And I'm actually going to do... Here's my stuff there. Okay, so we got... Okay, so we do have a magic weapon, at most. I'll probably keep the gargoyle's blade thing for right now. Just like about, to have like, just like about how, like, that little ability of, like using the FP, like, FP gains and everything. best I can only do right there. Oh, ready to duty. Some more runs. Give me fear. I kind of wish, in a way, that it was like I had like waves of darkness or something like that, but
it is done.
But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. One thing I remember, one thing I remember is that more than likely it's gonna be the new DLC enemies to fuck around with. Weird doggy. Actually, hold on. Where is that? You know, I'll use that. I shall use this thing for the FP restoration stuff. Gotta take a scenic route, I guess. Oh damn. We got bugs. We got the fly, people. So what is this again? Oh. I'm remembering I do remember these curse blade fuckers. Okay, got him out of the way, so that way now we can see Xy's fucking see. So yeah, random funny thing, if you want to call it that. The Curse Blade enemy, the Curse Blade enemy is pretty much one of those. It's pretty much one of the. It's pretty much one of the first boss. Pretty much one of like the first main enemy types that you see in the DLC of like base Elden Ring. And the thing about them, and the thing I found kind of interesting about them per se was that they have bottoms that are basically thongs. But yeah, basically like they have bottoms that are practically a thong. You know, it's like, you know, they have like the, you know, they have the thong and, you know, thing in the back, and hey, we got another dilemma. Edge. You know, as much as I want to do the thing, I kind of want to go. I kind of want to go back real quick. I kind of want to go here. See if I can be able to get, like, you know, whatever reward stuff, you know, that came from the boss of this. Myth, bitch. Yeah, I kind of want to see, like, you know, what I think we'll get here. Alright, well. Actually, hold on. Well, nah. I'm so conflicted at times, and I kind of hate it. I hate having the confliction moment at times. What's this? I'm marking pretty much where they've been, so that way I can see, you know, like where, you know, you know, people have been more or less. I'm gonna get a little bit of stance breaking. I think that's stuff for right, like that for right now, I guess. Oh, look who we have here. And we also, and on top of that, we got a Gladius invasion. We gotta go find this motherfucker. Even though it has been a hot minute since I last played, it's been a hot minute since I last played the DLC and everything like that. There are some things I still kind of remember. Like when Gladius makes his little invasion and everything. One, it slowly drains your health because of how fucking hard it is. Alright, that's one. And then I believe there's going to be some hell poppers. Yeah, some hell wolfies. Hellfire wolfie doggos. Hi, doggy. Hatch. Oh! Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear your little pitter patter of paws and shit behind me. Last one. Nice. Oh, fire summoning beast felled. Power gained. Tough attacks, restore stamina, and hasten stamina recovery for nearby allies. I guess we're going up at the tippy top. Almost. Richters. Magma Wave. Alright, max level 15. Giggity gumdrops. Actually, now that I think about it for a sec, I kind of want to see. That. Oh, is this going to be Moog? I think this is gonna. I think we're gonna be fighting Moog. I know this fucker from anywhere. Yeah. I remember. I do know that Moog has some new shit that he's gonna be playing around with. Also, my God, we fucking like. We killed all the enemies, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we killed all the enemies, and yet Moog is not appearing. There he is. Oh, what do you know? I will definitely take that shit. I will definitely take that shit. Alright. Let's see. What do you have? Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I am, how to say, dandy. Okay. I'm back, bitches. Hey, whoa. Damn it. This is kind of the thing I hate. It's like the fucking double team where it's like, you're focused on one, all of a sudden it's like, you got the other ones on your ass. away, bitch. Oh! Ow! Ow! God damn it! Like, I could not get a fucking heal off edgewise. So this is what, like, this is kind of like another thing where it's always like saying like, hey, you know, it's like, this is the kind of shit where I've always said like, you know, the balancers need a nerf. And that's not a thing of like skill issue. You know, as some people like to say that it is when it's not. And apparently I'm being targeted. Oh, come on. Ow. Eh. I'm out of here. Oh my god, dude. There's all the way in fucking there, yeah. Oh! Oh no. Ah! Among Us, motherfuckers, Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Oh. Oh. That was nuts, man. Ah.